What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Mekhi back in the building. You feel me? Now, today we got another reaction video. But before we go to the reaction video, I want to give another appreciation to all my subscribers. We just hit 500 subs. Yes, sir. Let's clap it up. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Like I said before, I appreciate everybody that likes, that comments, that subscribes, that does anything, that even watches my videos. Like I said before, man, I appreciate every single one of you. Now, let's get to the nitty-gritty. Today, okay, so not really today, but for the past couple of days, I've been seeing a lot of comments from the Larry Bird video talking about, oh, you need to watch the ultimate mixtape. They say that I need to watch more film of Larry Bird, and he will go up on my list as the greatest player of all time. I'm gonna go into it with an open mind. I'm not gonna come into it biased. So I'm going to look at this mixtape right here, and we're going to see, will he go up on my list? If not, we're definitely gonna have to do another one. If not, if you feel like that this video doesn't explain it as much, let me know in the comment section what video you want me to watch and to see what should I watch. Don't send me no hour-long videos, because I'm not reacting to no hour-long videos or nothing, bro. But yeah, bro, I will definitely react to any video like that. Just not no hour-long video or nothing. I can't do that. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get to the video, man. Let's get to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Larry Bird.
He was the most motivated player I ever saw.
Larry Bird is one of the biggest trash talkers ever.
Larry was a basketball genius. A mask of a hick from Finch Lick, out as it's called.
Now, before we continue, I do know, like, and I agree, Larry Bird is one of the greatest trash talkers. Like, if I want to do a starting five with just strictly trash talk, matter of fact, let's do the list right now. At the number one spot, we got Gary Payton, Michael Jordan, then we got Larry Bird, and then we got Kevin Garnett, and at the five guard, what am I talking about? At the center position, I don't know any center trash talkers for real. I don't know any center trash talkers. I would have said Hakeem Olajuwon, but I ain't trying to say he hit it with lateral movement. I'm hitting it with lateral movement. That's all I'm hearing. I'm not finna listen to all that, bruh. I mean, I guess you could put him at the five, but I've only heard one trash talking story from Hakeem, and it was just so funny. So I guess we'll put him at the five. There you go.
Playing card, and if you believe that for 1 second, you were going to get beaten.
Okay. Hey, he got a little bit of vert, a little bit of bounce. Oh my goodness.
What's on the 10 seconds?
Okay, so from looking at this footage right here, and I told one of my friends this earlier, but around the time I made the Larry Bird video. I said if Larry Bird were to play in today's game, he would flourish. He would flourish if he played in today's game. Because you got guys like Luka. You got guys like Luka, and you got guys like Jokic. Look at what they're doing, bro. They're not the fastest players on the court. They're not the most athletic players on the court, but they're still able to get to their shot. They're still able to do what they need to do to get the ball in the bucket. That's what Larry Bird does, bro. By all means, like, as you can see, bro, like, we've been seeing a lot of passes. Now, I didn't even know he had a pass like that. He passed the ball under the leg. You know what I mean? He got a little bit of that magic in it. You know what I mean? But nah, bro. When he's getting to his shot, it looks a lot like Luka. A lot of his passing IQ, it looks like Jokic. It looks like a taller Luka to me, bro. Like Larry Bird might actually be the taller Luka, bro. Luka, or matter of fact, let me say this: Luka might be the shorter Larry Bird.
And Larry said, "I'm gonna get it right here, Ed, and I'm gonna shoot it in your face." He hit it and looked at me and he was like, "Damn, I didn't even leave nothing on the clock."
It's the first three-point contest, he says. I'm just looking to see who's going to finish second.
This is a tie for the money.
Okay, so about that right there. When Larry Bird did that and he went like this with his warm-up jacket on, he said himself that when he did that, he just went just like this. He just went just like this, didn't even know if the shot went in or nothing. So he said if he missed that shot, he was going to look foolish. But he just trusted in his instinct and just went like that and just you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to bring that up.
Just absolutely unbelievable. Dominique guarded him, Cliff guarded him, Antoine Carr guarded him, I
You got a
guarded
little fade on him?
him.
Okay.
Nothing worked.
Bird with 8 seconds. Bird on the drive. The runner is good again. Larry Bird is just unconscious.
He called it. He said rainbow trainer's lap.
And Bird falls into Joe O'Toole.
Guys on the end of the benches giving each other foul. I mean, Bird is a bad man.
Bird has 60 points.
He would do a head fake, or he would do this, and the guy would turn, and he would just fake the crap out of guys.
Larry told all of us and the media, he said, tomorrow night's the last game of the trip, I'm going to play this one left-handed. And at the end of 3 quarters, the next night at Portland, he had 27 points.
27 with the left hand?
His body was behind the basket, and he released that left-handed shot.
Follows his own shot. Give them the lead. Bird for 3, but it won't count. It does not count.
And Larry just hit what would have been the game-winning shot, but KC called timeout. Larry came back to the bench, and he was a little upset.
He looks at the bench and says, hey, guys, when I come back after timeout, I'm going to go right to the same spot, and I'm going to kick it in.
The Bullets by 1. Aims to Bird. He gets a good shot in the Celtics winner. Boy, this is something else.
He would just flick it or tap it or bounce it to a teammate without even catching it.
Bird on the cut. That's the play of the game. Bird to the other end.
Got a little bit of handle.
It's going to slow it up. Over the head to McHale. The inbound pass to double team and Bird. Larry fake. Fall away. Hits it! Bird.
Okay.
I think that the Celtic fans, I think that most of the arena and the Detroit Pistons forgot that Larry Bird hadn't quit.
Now there's a steal by Bird. Underneath the DJ, lays it in. Right up, 1 second left. What a play by Bird.
is hurt. Rant is down, and he's hurt. And Larry Bird is headed to the locker room for treatment.
And on top of all of these accomplishments and all these things he does, Larry Bird plays hurt.
The Indiana Pacers pick up their level of intensity. They smell it right now. They know the leader is not on the floor. Someone needs to step up now for Boston.
And here comes Larry Bird. Larry Bird making his return from an apparent fracture of the right cheek. Statistical line when you talk about Larry Bird here this afternoon.
They have different personalities and different backgrounds, but their value system was identical.
Dang! Oh! Over 2. So you know Larry Bird's that guy. Nah. See, that's that stuff, man. That's that stuff. Hey.
Hayes finds an open Bird. Takes rampant. 1 second.
I wanted to make this point before we keep going. Like, that whole Magic Johnson clip where he hit that, that's how people be losing, bro. People be losing off of some weird mess like that, bro. Just heaving it, bro. Somebody was never made a single, like, they didn't make a single shot for the whole game. And then they just heave it up there. And you leave them wide open because you think they're not going to make it. And they just go in, bro. That's the most infuriating thing ever, bro. Most frustrating thing ever, bro. I hate that, bro. And that's what that reminded me of. But no disrespect to Magic Johnson because he's also a great player as well.
5 seconds to go. Magic with a hook shot. Scores with
2. It's over. You can't do that now. You can't do that now.
Please welcome now Earvin Magic Johnson.
To the greatest basketball player ever, but more important, a friend forever.
I dedicated my life to basketball, and I dedicated my life to the Boston Celtics. My basketball career is officially over, and I had a blast. But tonight I leave you and I say thank you, Boston. Good night.
Number 33. Well, that's going to be the end of the video. What did I think about these highlights? I think that everything that everybody was saying in the comment section for that video is true. He was a team player. He liked to get others involved. He was a great all-around player. He was able to get to his shot at ease for his high set points. He was able to get to his shot at ease. When the points mattered around the last seconds of the game, I saw a lot of clutch moments. And I agree with all of that. You know, he's one of the greatest trash talkers of all time. He was just one of those guys that's like, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to go do it. Like, you know what I mean? Man, I'm gonna do it. But at the same time, bro, I don't know if I'm fully convinced yet. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm fully convinced yet. He's definitely top 10. I'll say he's top 10 of all time. He's definitely top 10 of all time. But I think I need to see a little bit more, man. I still think that LeBron's better. I still think Kobe's better. Because one thing that Kobe did say about Larry Bird, and I'm not knocking him for this, but Kobe said what made him unstoppable, because he was real slow to me. You know what I mean? And I agree. I think that Larry Bird is slow, bro. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, because he's still able to average what he averaged. He was still able to accomplish what he accomplished and things of that nature. I used to think being slow was a bad thing until I saw Luka and I saw Jokic. When I saw those two players, I knew that wasn't necessarily a bad thing, especially at a guard position. Luka, like, he's slow, but he can do everything. You know what I mean? Pretty much, except for defense. He needs to work on that. But other than that, man, I'll go as far as to say that Larry Bird is top 10. Solidified as top 10. But other than that, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.